Let's huh. Let's go, baby. Yeah. All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are officially back. Welcome to another skitstony live stream. My name is Skits, but some people call me the Mozart of FL Studio. One of the most insane mad lads you will probably ever find in the YouTube live streaming sphere. One of the sexiest human beings ever. And here we are playing old school RuneScape, and we are hell-bent getting 90 agility today. It'll roughly take us 3 hours. If we don't do anything except this for 3 hours, we might get it. And with that being said, guys, yeah, that is the plan. We're gonna be old school RuneScaping for a bit, and then we'll see what we do. We will see what we do after that. Is this the same guy? Who's that? Baldy? No. Nope. Dude, 9,400? What the fuck is going on with these marks? They be expensive. And all while we will be listening to Nintendo music. I'll show you guys what the playlist is in a moment. But bro, yeah, we are. We actually did grind a little bit more, did we? Yesterday, off stream. Can't remember that when exactly, but really can't remember. We played Resident Evil. Played Resident Evil 4 and sucked miserably. But after we played Resident Evil 4, what the hell did we do, man? Oh, I see my homies. Holy moly. I see my homie Gamer, Mr. Convict. Now I see my homie Daniel, man. Yo, funny enough, Daniel, we just looked at your Ganondorf impression on YouTube. Let me say, man, I hadn't heard your voice. You got a pretty good voice, my man. And yo, what's up, homie? How are we doing? How we feeling? Well, I guess right now I'm doing all right. You know, I have 3 hours ahead of me of agility. And it's not that fun, but we will get level 90, baby. We'll get level 90 right now on stream. Maybe in like 3 hours or something. 3 hours, give or take. or 2 hours and some change if we're like super insane. And other than that, Mark's here too. I don't see Mark. I just see homie Gamer and the homie Daniel. If Mark is here, I don't know where he is. And yeah, man, got a good night's sleep, I guess. And just mentally preparing myself to click away for 2 hours and some change. My autocorrect fixed the TO to Mark. And yeah, man, what about you guys? Convict, what's up, man? And Daniel, what's up? Good morning, my G's. I hope Thursday is treating you nicely. You know, bro, are we going to get something in level 90? Just a big dig. That's all that we're going to get. Level 90. That's it. Bragging rights. I got level 90 agility. That's all. I mean, I get like a shortcut here and there. Not sure what. But getting 90 agility will make us 9 less levels. Am I saying that right? 9 less levels. 9 more levels away from our goal. The goal is 99, but damn. This is pretty insane. It was like 600 and something laps. Or well, it still is. I haven't even done 600 laps yet. I've done like 400 or something. 400? Maybe 400 and some change. I can't imagine how many laps we gotta do to get level 91, man. But I think the XP increase from 89 to 90 and from 90 to 91 is gonna be brutal. And well, you can see that there are other people here also doing the course. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, including me. There's like 4, bro. Dude, I must be incentivizing the old school RuneScape community into doing this shit, because this is honestly MATLAB behavior. So, mate, just got up, homie. It's 5:31 here in Canada. You're a beast, man. I also got up at 5, albeit very lazily today. I let my alarm snooze the first time it rang, and I got up, I think, like at 5:15 or something. Very inspirational to see you also wake up super early and making some hot bean water coffee and gonna get in a workout. Yeah, nice, my man. And it's raining on my side. Just a chill Thursday. Amen, man. It's been raining like crazy here. So I can feel that, bro. It rains like almost every day now. It gets super hot. It's like super sunny, super hot for a good portion of the day. And then suddenly the skies are gray and it rains a lot. It's not like a 20-minute downpour. It's more like, I don't know, man. Yesterday it rained for hours, for like 2 hours or something, while I was playing Resident Evil. Shit. Resident Evil, man. And I can't accept it's fall now. I'm a winter type of dude. You're crazy. Yo, them Canadian winters, bruh, they are tough. It gets cold in that bitch quickly. Like, it's already the last days of November, and it's starting to get cold, bruh. But I mean, I think I would rather also pick winter. Nah, I don't fucking know, man. Spring gotta be it for me. Spring. The only annoying thing about winter is like how many fucking layers of clothing you have to put on and then take off every time like you're entering and exiting a building or the car or whatever. Nah, bruh. It's insane. I'm sure my winter is your summer, because I heard it gets really out there and really cold. Yeah, man. He look at that, -35 to -43. Wow. I would endgame myself at that temperature. I mean, unless you have like 7 sweaters on or something. You know? -43 is way... -35 is like already insane, bro. But hey, man, Daniel is a different breed of human. He is well equipped. If he says he loves winter, my homie a different breed, bro. There's Daniel, and then there's the rest of humanity, bro. And -35 to 43 is wild. Nah, bro, I ain't going to Canada. At least during the winter, man. That's got to be TUFF, bro. Tough. Nah, man. I got my AC on right now. It's probably like 15 degrees or something. Not even like 18, 20 degrees Celsius. And I'm cold. I'm doing good. But damn, man. Some Canadians have developed the move hardened to bear the winter in Canada. Yeah, man. You guys are like dog. That is unbelievable. Like the first few days of winter, they are amazing. Especially like when you see like the first layers of snow. Like, let me tell you, like before you just see grass and whatnot the day before, and then when you see like you wake up and it snowed overnight and you see like a foot worth of snow, that is beautiful. Like, that makes your heart kind of get fuzzy, you know, in your stomach. But 1-2 weeks after that BS, as it starts progressively getting colder, nah, man. Holy Lord. And bro, the lowest we had in my country is like -10. It's still Matlad weather. I just wonder how we do in that temperature. It gets really cold in South Africa too, right? It snows. It's gotta snow in South Africa or some shit. Like, bruh, if it snows in Argentina, it damn right better snow in South Africa too. And you get frostbite sometimes when you step outside. Nah, fam. That is crazy. We got 200 marks of grace too. What the fuck is going on here, bro? 200 marks. We got it. I think I'm gonna sell it. Sell it 600 again, and I'm gonna put him at 9.4 GP. Dude, I missed out on millions, man, by being an idiot and selling quickly. I should have held or sold it, put the price at like 940. I'm an idiot. I am an idiot, bro. Well, you live and you learn. Guys, if you ever have something and you want to get rid of it quickly, underselling ain't the way. All right? I just lost dude, I've lost millions of gold underselling marks of grace. Hell no, I'm not doing that shit again. So learn from Skits. If you have like a Hot Wheels or a Toys R Us car or something, you bought it for 20. You really want to get rid of it. You're going to sell it for $2, right? No. Sell that shit for 10. Might take a bit, but trust me. And I've never seen snow, bro. Really? It snows in the coast, not in the middle where I'm situated. Ah, man. Well, like maybe one day you can take like a trip to the south of South Africa and see snow for yourself. If you want to see snow more accessible type shit, you know? Because if you want to travel to a different country, that means you got to spend more money. And in Venezuela, bro, in Venezuela, it snowed, but like very rarely in the state where it snows, and it's really super high up in the mountains. So you see a little snow, you might, because it's really effing cold, bro, due to the altitude. But we live pretty much near the equator. We got spring and summer all year round, bro. And it's just like a rainy season and a dry season that you get here. The temperature mostly stays the same. It ain't fluctuating that ridiculously. So I am very thankful to be where I am right now. Amen, bro. Amen. Now, let's see. Let's ask questions here. What countries do you guys want to visit the most? Daniel and Gamer. Is there a particular place, or it doesn't have to be a country, it could be somewhere in your country too. Like, is there a particular place that you guys want to visit or go and chill in? You know, man, my answer is pretty simple. If you take me anywhere that has good ramen right now, I'm chilling. My decision is 100% food based. Give me ramen, I'm good. And we don't really have good ramen here in Venezuela. Good morning, everyone. Look, man, the homies are saying good morning to everyone in the motherfucking chat, bro. I guess we'll say something too, you know, GM. Good morning. You know, yeah, man. If you give me good ramen right now, like a good chicken ramen or a good pork ramen, I don't care where in the world it is. But, dude, and the names here are pretty cool, man. Is that homie just like for real making everybody slip? Because when you type, you're like not focused on the course. Hell no, man. I'm gonna super lock in. I ain't doing this shit. I ain't slacking. You guys, dude, we did like 6 hours worth of agility yesterday. And mind you, kind of poorly. I mean, we were very distracted and shit. We were watching YouTube videos in between, whatnot. Nah, man. Good morning, everyone. Yeah. I gotta lock in, man. Gotta lock in. We're only gonna get level 90 once. And I think a scary animal ate my boys. Me and the fiance are going to Japan either this year or next year. Damn! Every gamer and anime fan's dream. You know, some people say it's South Korea. At least for like the gaming part. South Korea is the mecca of gaming. But and only because our currency is in abundance there. Man, I would only go to Japan for fucking anime alone. And just to be able to like go to the studios where my favorite mangakas and animators like make their shit. I would love to go see like a manga studio or an anime studio. And just, you know, chill, man. It would also be like super surreal to go to somewhere like Hiroshima and Nagasaki, the places where the 2 atom bombs were dropped. I don't know, I'm kind of crazy like that. Just be there, man. Just be like, yo, at one point 2 nukes like landed, one here, one there. It's just like a dude, like they are the only places in the world that have had nukes like fallen. Dude, that is history at its finest, man. Just be like, yo, this is where the bomb landed. I'd be like, damn, bro. And then, yeah, Japan is like super modern. The food there is great. You just need some money, man, to go to Japan. You can't go to Japan and be broke. Hell no, man. Just a plane ticket there for me is expensive as hell. And you know, I might be saying it like cheap ends and shit, but when it comes to food, I need a ball, baby. And they got like 24 hours 7-Elevens, and they sell good sushi in there and like good groceries. Nah, man, dude, I'd want to go there, but you know, with okay to good levels of money. And again, it's like I don't care about staying in the shittiest inn or hotel. As long as the bed is good, we good, man. But because 2K is 214K, and that's a lot apparently. 2K is apparently too much to bring if you're staying for 4 days. Yeah, man, what the fuck? $2,000? You're splashing out. You're buying at least like 10 strippers with that for like 10 days type shit. No. There we go. Back on track. Nah, man, that's crazy. Yeah, you guys got good money, man. And the American USD, Canadian dollar, the British pound, the euro, them bitches hell strong. You got the shittiest currency, probably. We got one of the shittiest currencies, the Bolivar. That shit ain't worth nothing. And they've literally like changed the currency system here. If they always like remove zeros. So if they hadn't done that bullshit, I swear like $1 would be like 1 billion bolivares. I know another country that has like very devalued currencies, like Zimbabwe. It's like $1 is like 10 billion Zimbabwean dollars or some shit. It's like, come on, man. Why don't you just remove zeros or fix that shit? Nah, man. They ain't want to, bro. Are we already? We are beyond 76%. And bring you back a souvenir, homie. I mean, you could buy something that, or mail you one. Unfortunately, anything that you guys send from anywhere in the world to Venezuela, 90% of it is not making it here. The people at customs are like, imagine you sent like a Nintendo Switch. Nah, man, that shit would disappear quickly. Be like, yo, man, who's gonna get this Nintendo Switch? The good Sir Daniel? Huh. Well, Daniel can get it next year. Because I'm keeping this shit. And it never, like, good things, dog. You gotta make sure from customs you got somebody that you pay to make sure your fucking goods are safe, and then they deliver it from like the shipyard or the trade harbor or the airport. Because if it's only staying in customs, homies here are so underpaid, bruh, that they just keep whatever the fuck they can. Oh shit, we got a genie, baby. What's up, genie? I'm waiting for you, Master Skitstony. I got a lamp, baby. Holy shit, we got a lamp, G. So you can say goodbye to like colognes, to food, to Nintendo Switches, to computers, anything, man. We got 800 agility, baby. What's up? And that definitely made us run it like one less slap, maybe. I don't know, man. What the fuck? We got 77% now, 23% only. God dang. 23% only. We gotta run 150 laps. This is terrible. I mean, whoever designed the agility system needs to chill, bro. They really make you work for shit after like level 89 or something. And let's do something here, bro. No. There we go. So yeah, you know, you guys just get the things that you want for you, or you can buy them for me and just show me on stream. Hey man, I got this, like, I don't know, Gengar doll or this ocarina. It could be mine, but it will be forever in your possession, you know? That way Venezuelan customs never gets its hands on them. Hell no, I ain't trusting these custom agents. Fuck that shit. Unless you like fly it over with a drone or something. I don't even know how that works. Send a drone from Canada to where I am right now. That could be valid. But then we're not even talking about like a regular drone. We're talking about like a super drone. It powers itself with solar energy and moon energy. It flies for like months on end. You imagine that shit, bro? A super drone? Like this little flying shit could fly for weeks on end. If you're gonna send a PlayStation, one, it's gotta be a big drone. Or kind of a big drone. It's gotta be able to withstand the weight, right? PlayStation box kind of is heavy. That sounds so funny. I'll make a super drone, baby. Yeah. Got the super drone right now. Maybe that's the only way things are ever getting to me from outside. But what really smart Venezuelans do, which is kind of stupid, at the same time. So let's say you want to get a fucking Nintendo, right? And the Nintendo is like $100. You pay $100 for the Nintendo and Amazon, and then that's shipping costs, whatever. And you got to pay $100 more so that it could safely reach your hands. So imagine that. Let's say you're going to buy a $2,000 laptop. You're basically going to have to pay $2,000 more for it to safely get to your hands. Imagine that. So what real gangsters do, and like very cheapskates like me, who ain't gonna give customs anything, you basically, when you travel overseas, you buy that shit and you take it with you in your like luggage or your carry-on or whatever. That's what I do all the time. Every time I buy a computer and shit, or I get like a homie who's traveling. Copper ore? Damn, man. Got some copper ore right now, baby. If you get a homie who's like traveling and whatnot, you can pay him a little. Or if he's just a good homie, he's gonna just, carry that shit. Because if it's through customs, hell no. Dude, and that cape is fucking baller. I'm marijuana? What? I am marijuana. Damn. What a baller name. And he looks fucking lit. That cape is cool as hell. Whatever cape he got going on. Super lit. Yeah, man. And it's not even 7 a.m., man, and I'm hungry already, bro. You guys believe that shit? Wake up early, get hungry early. I don't like that. I don't like that. And I actually I didn't have chicken barbecue yesterday. I had a big lasagna, bro. What a beautiful plate of lasagna, man. And I'm definitely getting a chicken barbecue today. Tempest trap. And look at that. This is going to be worth like 1.96, man. Holy cheaperoni, man. But we do the swap to amylase. When you do the swap, man. $9,400, bro. I wonder what that cape is from. It's a very beautiful cape, let me say. Let's see this. Well, you gotta be kidding me, man. Who the hell signs up to do this? Is there any other human being who's getting 99 agility? I need to discover who he is and where he's from. Because this is This is straight up torture, man. 210 marks, baby. So I guess we get like 220. 220 marks and yeah. Yeah. We get 220. We got 2 million gold already. What the fuck? Dun-dun. Is that Michael Jackson, bro? Did they sample this shit? Dude, they sampled Michael Jackson, man. Maple Tree Way. Wow. You're black or you white? They sampled Michael Jackson in Nintendo, man. Never in a million years. Hey, well, boys, we're gonna get into the 80% territory very soon. Very, very soon. We might get, yeah, we might get 220 marks. Will that be our little plan? To just buy this shit? Get 210, 220 marks. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is abysmal, man. What the fuck is going on? But, you know, we don't have to do this, fortunately, for that long. But they really make you sweat, man. Like, this is the most sweaty thing I've ever fucking done. This is just baloney, man. Holy shit. Getting to 99 anything is hella sweaty, man. That grind from 90 to 99, I'm just waiting to see how many like just how many laps I gotta do from 90 to 99. And is it fucking repeating itself again? Huh. I don't know. Well, less than 150 now. We've done 44 laps. We've done a lot, man. What the fuck? I mean, time does pass by pretty fast. I will admit. This is... this is sweaty, bro. Da-da-da. You gotta be kidding me. And Let me actually do something. Gotta do something in a mobile game right now, man. These mobile games ain't capping, man. I'm definitely a mobile game addict. Yo, Hive was playing? Hive was playing too? God damn, man. Hive is a demon. But nobody else. Nobody else is doing skitstonies. I got like 8 notifications in a game. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here, bro? Okay. Well, I have nothing in events. What the fuck was it then? The sweatiest shit ever, man. Okay. There we go. We can focus again. And we got another mark. Oh my god. So yeah, if we make 220, 9.74. Yeah, man, 220 is easily 2 million and something. I think 1.93 400. Yeah, man, easy money. So it's like not even, man, because it's gonna be like 180. Yeah. Well, that's what we want to do. We want to sell that shit at like 9.4 easy. It'll take a minute to sell, but so you're saying 600, it's like 5.6 million, something like that. Oh. Come on, man. Dude. These idiots here, man. We dropped down to 68. See? We're slacking. Slacking. Pay-per-click. Yo, everybody who's fucking doing agility is big dicks, man. Like, you never see people who are like not equipped to do this. You always see gigantic fucking dudes. And well, we got another mark also, which is great. What else can I tell you guys? What is new? I'm watching Solo Leveling very slowly. It's like an episode a day, maybe. And I'm about to finish season 2. Let's just say that the super ant, the super ant came and just started effing things up, man. The super ant, huh? And I see my wife. Let me talk to my wife for a second. Wife is gonna do wife things. Wife is gonna do wife things. Is this looping already, man? The fuck is going on? Dude. I feel like it's repeating. Let's see the casino one, man. Alright. Casino music, huh? Does Nintendo promote gambling, Brett? No, I don't think so. Nintendo of all companies. So yeah, Solo Leveling, guys. Solo Leveling. It's as TikTok as it gets. Like, it's so fast paced, bro. It's really, really, really fast paced. Like, dog. There are no, like, fights or action sequences that last for, like, half an episode. Woo. And well, 124 laps until we get to 90. Wow. This has really been time consuming as hell. Not a lot of things are this tumor inducing. Let me tell you guys that. Let me tell you guys that right now. Like, this is definitely Callisto level 3. What the fuck is he doing in an agility course, man? What? As a level 3? What? What a mad lad, bro. He's even more insane than I am. Dude. Giga old. Yeah, right now there's like 5 to 6 people. More even running the course. Key gold. Nah, fam. $90? I don't think I got what it takes to fight a warrior. That thing's gonna kill me. I don't have armor on or anything. Yeah, this Callisto dude is actually fucking insane. How did he even get here? Like, can you teleport somebody? Dude, he could have died anywhere. That's insane, bro. That is crazy. Yeah, I guess some people here are beyond the mad lad. Beyond mad lad, man. Yon C. Smith, I've seen this homie before. He changed his colors. I guess, they're like in the same world. And will you look at that, huh? 60 laps in 50 something minutes. Huh? That's what we need, man. So 2 hours from now, 9:18 a.m. apparently. 9:18 a.m. ladies and gentlemen, maybe even less if I keep up the pace. And I do not like have any distractions and shit. I mean, my pacing is pretty good. But is it that good? I mean, I think it's as good as it can get in Relic, I mean. No, man, I don't know. I keep debating myself. I don't know who thought this was a fucking great idea other than me. Like, this is tough, man. This ain't fucking playing, son. This is tough. This shit is This shit is tough. I think, is willpower alone able to pull off something like this, man? And it says we might get 64 in, not 65 or 68 like it says there. We've already done 63 though. And we got another Mark of Grace, which is great. Wow. 215 marks though, guys. We should have beyond oh, they went down in price now. 9,230. It's crazy how the market always like fucking fluctuates real time too. Gotta give it a RuneScape, bro. Gotta give it to RuneScape, buddy. And 14 less laps, and we well, 15 laps, and we entered double-digit territory. Wow. Wow. The homie logs in. +9 strength. This is fucking insane. It's like... Is there a, there's gotta be a, there's just gotta be something, man. Something. This is just... This is just not it, Chief. Mental decline is pretty evident. Like it just drags on, man. Doesn't matter if the things drop. It just drags on, bro. Unbelievable, man. $111 laps now, huh? Did we ever see 112? I don't know, man. But hey, Super Nintendo Casino music and just resilience alone is making us push on. Another mark? Wow, man. They do love me, eh? These marks. Thank God I'm not falling anymore from here, bro. Holy jabroni, man. And yeah, our news is right there. West and east. Okay. There's a rooftop course in East Art News. That's where we want to go, right? And a lot of people are definitely leveling up here in Roleka, man. 6 at the very least in this world. Done 71 laps, boys. Safely over an hour. Oh my. %83.4%. Is this Giga old? Oh my god. $107 laps, boys. Holy God. That XP bar sure moves slow as hell, bro. But it is pretty green. It's as green as it could possibly get. And I don't know if we go to East Art News, we're definitely gonna breathe a little bit. Oh. Oh my lord, bro. This is just nah, this is insane, bro. Absolutely mental. We're very close to having 220 marks now. Oh my god, man. This is excruciating, guys. But 5 more laps. And we are going to be in the double-digit territory. $84.1. We're almost going to be 90% of the way there. The Mario music has certainly been lit. $102, guys. Yeah, this is just fucking insane. Absolutely mental. $101 Dalmatians. 101 Relica rooftops. We got back up to 69, boys. This is crazy, man. This is absolutely heartless. Mm-mm. 99 more laps, guys. Okay, double-digit territory. Feeling better now. So this has like 7,000, 76,000 laps. 100. Damn. Wow. So if we did 300 laps yesterday, right? Or more, we got like 100 and something thousand. And we're gonna do 180. What was it? 180? Yeah. Nah, man. Absolutely diabolical agility. Holy Lord. Another mark. Oh man. This is really a recipe to go mentally insane. This is tough, man. This is tough. This is not for everybody. Oof. Yeah. This is insane. This is insane, chat. This is just disheartening. Oh my god, man. This is what the fuck is going on here, man? $85.4 though. Only 14 point something percent, right? 14.6. Yeah. Well, we do have less and less laps. Always. But wow, man, this is just fucking insane. This is just absolutely brutal. The thing that I think I'm gonna work towards actually getting at one point is the Dragon Scimitar. That is so baller. The dragon scimitar looks fucking fire, man. But I don't even know how to, we got to do monkey business. But I don't know how far away I am from that. From the monkey business. Absolutely crazy, huh? It feels weird, to be honestly doing this. There's just so much. How's your morning so far, homie? Man, let me tell you, bro. This is, I mean, I'm having a good morning so far. I mean, I'm happy, I'm healthy, I'm breathing. I'm doing good. But honestly, running this course running this endlessly on end is doing something bad. Thank God you just came back, because I was about to explode. It's just very boring. It's just very tedious. Right now I'm level 89. And I have 91 more laps to go to get to level 90. I'm 86% of the way. But this is just fucking... Bro, if the chat isn't here, if you guys aren't here, it's an insurmountable task. It's painful, man. I can't even believe, or I can't even imagine what 90 to 99 looks like. It is brutal. And Mark has landed. This is mentally exhausting. And it will be worth it in the end. When that skill agility kicks in, it will be like you learned flash step. Yeah, man. It is, but this is diabolical, bro. And good morning, my G. The top G of skitstony land, Mr. Mark. Good morning, my man. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day so far. Here we are, just losing brain cells, man. Losing brain cells, but getting more agility XP. That is the name of the game. And oh man, let me tell you guys, yesterday the Resident Evil Let's Play was also mentally exhausting. That chainsaw part was insane. And then the part at the house where you're just fighting 7 million zombies, man. That shit was tough as hell too. Well, so far I woke up 10 minutes ago. Nice, my man. Time to take care of business, right? Time to take care of business, baby. Good morning, baby. My G, man. Yeah, I need you guys to talk to me, man. I need you guys Well, if you're on stream, if you guys got something else to do, then by all means, man. You know, I do not want to be an impediment to, you know, your goals or the things that you got to do. But talk to a homie, bro. This is just diabolical, man. Level 90, like getting to level 90, and today, I don't know how, like yesterday. Yeah, yesterday was easier because people were chatting all the time. But nah, man, this has been absolutely fucking atrocious. This last leg of getting level level 90, bro. This and I can't even look 600 and something laps for 89 to 90. How many laps is it from 90 to 91? Wow, man. Wow. Can't fathom. It's like when you're so close, but at the same time you're so far away. Nah, man. That's what it feels like. Like you do see progress, but it's like, God dang. We need this shit to move faster. Wait until you see from 98 to 99. Yeah, man. No. That has got to be like 1 million something XP. Or like even 2 million. I don't know, man. Like, nah, bro. This has... Autocorrect say good morning to you earlier when you weren't even here. Yeah. They were summoning you already, man. My homie Daniel was looking for Mark. And it was actually Convict. Convict disappeared too. Convict must be taking care of something. But yeah, man, I know the homie's got shit to do. But bro, I mean, this is tough, guys. No wonder it's like the second least level 99 skill scene in old school RuneScape. I scrolled up and I just saw it. Nah, man. This shit is tough. This shit is tough. I'm telling you, this is just fucking unbelievable. I should complain though, less, you know. Let me say that, my G's. I should complain less because I'm sounding like a bitch. I've been complaining for like 30 minutes straight. I mean, man. It's like I've been perpetually stuck in an agility course. And I'm starting to go insane, man. Nah, bro. This is tough. But we gotta stop bitching. We gotta start ditching the bitching. You complain about something you decide to do. Yeah, man. I mean, bro. Holy gabroni, bruh. I wonder how many laps. How many laps are we gonna have by 8 a.m.? What do you use mostly when you attack an enemy? Sword or magic? Melee. Because, I mean, I only use magic when I gotta level it up. and I'm like using like a wind strike or wind thing. Not the most, it's the weakest like magic spell actually. Wind strike. But I got like a rune blade, I got a rune scimitar in a gilded shield. I just be clamping bitches with the sword. Yeah, my melee is alright. 60 strength, 58 attack. And then we gotta work on 60 defense. Yikes, man. 60 defense. Nah, man. I cannot wait until until we're done with agility. We're never gonna have to do this again, chat. Fuck this, man. This is terrifying. I'm having PTSD already. I'm gonna, no, man. But yesterday in Resident Evil 4, man. Oh my god, bro. That was hard as hell, man. Especially being in that pit with them 2 chainsaw demons. Holy lord, bro. And these the zombies that have the fucking tentacles, man. Those things are hard, bruh. I got clamped a lot yesterday. I wasn't feeling it, chat. I was like, nah, man. How many times did we lose the house event? Like 3? And then the chainsaw the chainsaw demons. Oh lord. It was a pretty long let's play, man. It was like an hour and 40 of Resident Evil 4. Yikes. And we need to find like ammo. We need to find a bunch of stuff. I still think about the fire dude coming out of nowhere. Yeah, man. It's like the game hates me, and I'm also terrible. Dude, I'll be aiming and I'll be headshotting some zombies, and it doesn't count. Like, aren't they supposed to like get one hit KO'd by a headshot, bruh? I remember shooting at this like old lady zombie like 5 times in the head, man. She wouldn't drop, and she got like shot in her eye too. I would see her hand move like to her eye. She'd be like, "Oh!" But what the hell was it, man? Nah, man. And then it's like, yeah, the El Ganado or something. You got to go to El Ganado or whatever it is. Hell nah, bruh. It's like whatever it is you end up doing, you're gonna be heartbroken. You're gonna be miserable. Nah, man. The game is certainly amping up in difficulty. I'm a terrible Resident Evil 4 player. But hey, man, we gotta beat it. We gotta beat it. We might play on Friday or Saturday. Friday or Saturday. To be honest, I think it would take 3 bullets to take me down. First 2 I won't feel due to adrenaline and beating it out. Third one would do it. Oh man. After beasting it out. Yeah, you guys who do martial arts, you guys are different humans. I think I'm going out in 1. Not even 1. I'm going out in half a shot. Probably hear the gun blast. GG, man. At least in the zombie world. In the zombie world, that's funny. What would I be doing in the zombie world? I'd just probably be sleeping, man. I ain't got time to be chasing a homie and biting him and contaging him. Give me a hammock or something. Give me a mattress. Give me some zombie chips. Give me some zombie chips. I'll look at you and, hey man, I know I'm a zombie. I know I'm supposed to bite you and shit. Believe me, man, I'm chilling. Let me have the zombie chips in peace. Just got some zombie Doritos. You know what's the zombie lore? Like they don't have a brain or something. They're just like mindless. They're just like mindless meat-eating corpses. And they don't like to fuck around with other zombies either. It's like, huh. Yeah, I'm definitely eating zombie Doritos, just chilling. And RE is such a dope series. Yeah, man, Resident Evil is dope. I love the movies. Hate the games. Always avoided the games. They're so scary. Like, I'm a pussy. I gotta admit it, man. I ain't cut out for that. That's why I've avoided the games so much, man. And zombie lore was flawed from the beginning. They say brains and eat them. But zombie wouldn't be a zombie without a brain. Yeah, man. Or a head or something. Nah, man. Like, if they got like a parasite or a host, like some of these enemies in Resident Evil 4, I can understand, right? But, bro, nah, I'm not G. Nah, I'm not. And the intelligent zombies, the ones that can use like chainsaws and shit like that, they're like tanks, man. I was shooting them with a shotgun, bro. I was putting in the work, man. And then it was like an incendiary grenade that did the trick. And first movie I seen with zombies was Night of the Living Dead. Then old one, they're coming for you, Barbara. I gotta watch that. I have not watched Night of the Living Dead. I was kind of confusing things up in my brain too. It's like, I thought zombies were like super effective against light or the sun. That's not the case, right? It's vampires who get one shot by the sun. Well, I don't even remember what the first thing of zombies. Probably Resident Evil. The first one. Who has the red hair chick. And World War Z zombies were fucked. Yeah, man. Them zombies are terrifying. And then there's like The Last of Us. They're not even zombies, right? They're like fungi. I mean, the things look like zombies, but they're like fungus, right? Fungi or whatever the fuck they call them. Those were pretty scary too, man. Not gonna cap. Damn shits were terrifying. The Last of Us, right? Yeah, the HBO series with Pedro Pascal. I kind of liked it. You have like these things with like crazy plant heads. The thing was too, in like World War Z, What was the anti-venom or the thing? You had to like inject yourself with like AIDS or something to breeze through and pass undetected. Yeah, you had to be like super sick or some shit. And then what's the other one? No, the Will Smith one, I Am Legend. That is scary as hell too, man. And isn't it 28 days later that the zombies sprint full speed? I started watching 28 days later, but I never got to finish it. So I'm an idiot. And just being sick was the answer, like a camouflage. Yeah. I remember Brad Pitt in the movie. He's like inside the like the laboratory, and he's like, he gets the AIDS thing or the whatever, malaria. And then he triumphantly walks like in between the zombies. Nobody's doing anything to him. But dude, the one with a kind of a heart-wrenching ending was I Am Legend, man, the Will Smith one. You got two effed up things that happen in that movie. One, when the dog gets taken out. Nah, man. And then when Will dies, when he has to sacrifice himself. The fucking massive dude was just fucking smashing the wall. He had to nade it up. Nah, man. That was no, and don't get me started when the dog gets a fucking bit by the other canines or whatever the fuck. And he has to like crack the dog's neck or snap it. Nah, man. Imagine that's your only homie. You've been like isolated for God knows how many years. He's your only companion and fucking gets taken out like that. Nah, man. So in I Am Legend, they're not dead. Their cure for cancer reverted them back to their primitive mindsets. Which is why they still have some intelligence, but still wild, yeah. And the dog dying hurts the most. Yeah, man, that was... I was pissed off after that fucking scene. I was like, nah, man. I was like, hell nah, man. You got fucking lions and gazelles and shit. Like, I remember there was a scene where homies were hunting. He was hunting for like a deer. Or a gazelle or something. There's like fucking lions prowling around. Lions? And you know how fucking cats are. Doesn't matter how big they are. They're always like in stealth mode. You gotta be kidding me. He gets taken out by a zombie dog, then by a fucking... by a lion? Hell no, man. You know, it's only in movies where things really don't make any sense. An animal is always innocent. People may start out like that, but will eventually try to get their own. Yeah. Animals will always be the hurt in movies. Yeah. Animals gotta fucking go, basically. It's always like, what life is more important? The animals or the humans? And you might be a animal lover. I'm an animal lover, man. But I'm saving us first and foremost. I don't care if it's like a Siberian tiger, the last orca in the world. Like, I'm trying to, you know, protect and shit, but gotta look out for our own, man. Gotta look out. It's like, pick between Daniel or a golden retriever. Or pick between Mark and the last blue whale. That golden retriever, bruh, and that blue whale, I don't care if the blue whale's name is Flippy. And when he looks at you, he starts crying a tear. I don't care how. Nah, man. Get out of here, bro. You know, save mankind. Unless it's like a very trick math question. It's like, if you kill the whale, there won't be any more food for the people to eat. If you kill man, if you kill the man, mankind will be able to eat. But if you kill the whale, you're all starved to death. All right. I'm taking out a person. But for me, it's easy. You know? And I love animals, man. I was going to be a biologist growing up until I had a bad experience with a farm animal. And I was like, you know what? I like animals and I respect them so much. Keep them as far away from me as possible. Unless you like raised the animal yourself, you know its behaviors and shit, what to expect. I'm not trusting anything. Especially like a predator type animal. You gotta raise them yourself with like the utmost love and respect and care. There's like this guy, the lion tamer, bro. There's two homies that are like in lion prides, and they work with like packs of lions and shit. I don't know what their names are, but they both have YouTube channels and they're fucking huge too. These people are not insane because they raise the lions themselves, right? Since they're like babies and shit. And they're like in the pack, apparently. But I once helped give birth to a baby calf on a farm once. It was an experience I'd never forget. That's cute, bro. That's nice. Yeah, that has to definitely be like very unique. I've seen baby animals, but I've never like done what you did. I don't think I've never seen an animal being born unless it's in like a TV program or some shit. Like a Animal Planet or Discovery Channel documentary. I have raised baby animals before. My favorite pet in the world, Sora, my budgie. I got her. She's just a little baby. And I've had a few doggos. They've been puppies. Even Jack. Got Jack right now. Wonder where he is. And we're 90.7% in, baby. Oh my god. And I see my gamer, baby. Yo, again, electricity went poof. Oh man, I'm sorry to read that, my G. I feel you, bro. But I'm back though. Mark is somebody. Mark is somewhere around. He might be working, but I'm sure he'll be very happy to see you. See? Come to Papa. There he is. What is the scariest movie you guys have ever seen? Let's talk about horror movies now that we're talking about like zombies and shit. What is the movie that has genuinely scared you the most? Huh? And then we can segue back into like animals and shit. But I don't know, man. Scary movies? For me, scary movies. That has to be a trick question. I don't know, man. And my cat hella domesticated. One time a baby kitten was outside while it was raining. Brought inside and my cat was trying to throw hands. Oh, his good shit. Bro, my cat is like 4. If cats wouldn't leave like a lot of hairs behind, I would probably have cats more than dogs. I'm kind of look. I think we're gonna get. I think we were just gonna get demonetized with that singing happening in the background. Hell no. Naked Lunch? Is that a movie? Naked Lunch? What? And bro, it was a movie called It. Yeah. Pennywise the Clown. Pennywise. Yo, man, Dr. Jekyll move. I just need a herb, skitstony. You can see the trailer on YouTube. It is a movie. We'll get demonetized, man, if we watch the trailer. We'll get oblivion. We'll get copyrighted, DMCA'd, oblivionated. And yeah, bro, that movie had me on edge. Pennywise is a menace. Is it the last version of the movie, like the newer? Because there was a it with the guy from Stranger Things with Mike. But the old school Pennywise, the old school, I can't remember when it got released. Dude. Yeah. I mean, for me, I don't even know, man. I think for me, probably Freddy Krueger. Not because the movie itself is like scary. More so because how the homie gets to you. Like you have a nightmare and then the homie or you have a dream and the homie can manifest within. And if he kills you in the dream, you're dead in real life type shit. Dude, I had nightmares. Like, not even. I had... at one point, I was just afraid of going to sleep. Thinking that fucker would, like, appear in my dreams and kill me. I know how absurd it sounds. But I was like, nah, man. It would get night. Like, when it would start becoming night, I'd be like, oh, no, man. When I would get sleepy, I'd fight that shit sometimes. Like, hell no, I'm not going to sleep. This motherfucker comes? Hell no, man. So, yeah, the newer one. It Chapter 2. Not the 90s one. And I swear I'm going to throw hands and Pennywise comes upon me. Yeah, man, Pennywise, not a good chap to be around. And facts, bro, Freddy Krueger is also terrifying, though. Just imagine the bro dying in the dream you die in real life. Scary stuff. Yeah, man, that is not good. You know, you'd think you'd be safe in dreams, right? No, man. Like, you're not safe in dreams. Homie's gonna blink you out. Naked Lunch is pretty much a guy smoking pesticide and going completely insane. And we see from his perspective him hallucinating some horrible things. Sheesh, man. And Freddy Krueger is the goat in Entities. And bro can travel from a dream to an hour. Hell nah. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Not cool, bro. And I guess, you know, this is not so much of a scary movie. It's horror, yeah. The Final Destination. You know, the movie where, like, the universe is bent on killing you. Like, you are born to pretty much die. Right? So, you're gonna have, like, an accident. And it's just... Yeah, like, causality is going to kill you. And what's funny is that, like, it starts being predictable. Like, eventually you see the guys, you know, whatever. And then the movie starts zooming in on a pencil. And you're like, nah, you know what? If it's zoomed in on the pencil, some wild shit with the pencil is going to happen. It's like a plane is going to fly by. The pencil gets swallowed by the engine. And then shards of the pencil get mutilated within you. It's funny as hell. Right? Yeah, that movie is goated, but the deaths are really terrifying. It's like eventually the homie opens the door to his house, and then you get a shot of the staircase, and you just know. Like, then you see him, then you see the staircase again. It's like, homie's gonna slip here and probably die. I can't remember if it was the first one or the second. Everything happens in like a highway. And people are just like driving. And they get killed one after another in the highway. Nah, man. And I can't remember how the fuck you cheated death. I don't know if it's you could prevent it, right? You could prevent it once, but it's not happening once, twice. You're dying after the second one. And I see my homie, my G dude, bro, my epic G from the Philippines, baby. Welcome back, my G. Sending you a big hug. Yo, man, I didn't know my homie was from the Philippines. You know, the cool thing about the Philippines, the Filipino language is called Tagalog. And Tagalog is very similar to English and Spanish combined. So I know counting in Tagalog is uno, dos, tres, cuatro. You know, shit like that. Okay. You're in Philippines touring. That's baller, bro. I'm Caucasian American. Okay. They say, ¿Cómo está here? Yeah, that's how are you? Yeah, man. The Philippines is amazing, man. It's the Filipino people are very warm. They're like the opposite of what like Koreans and Japanese and to some extent Chinese. Like, you know, Japanese people are like very distant and respectful. It's like mind your own business type shit. Filipinos are very like sunny. They're also very tan too. They're like golden skin. And they're nice as F. Yeah, super polite. Yeah, man. Everyone here speaks English. Yeah. And I always tense up when behind a semi truck was shot. Even if it doesn't have logs. Nah, yeah. Or tires or cows or whatever. If it has cargo, yeah, man. I get a trigger from like Final Destination. I'm like, you know what? Let me go to the side for a little bit, or wait 5 minutes. Let the homie get a good chunk of distance from me. Fuck Final Destination, man. Nah, Final Destination is crazy. And then, all right, guys, let's talk about the Saw movies. All right? Dude, Saw, again, you couldn't say Saw is a scary movie, but it's definitely horror, right? It's like gore. You wake up and you're like in this basement there's like, the room is cold, it's dark and shit. There's like corpses around. And as soon as you wake up, you're like, what the fuck's going on here? Then there's a TV somewhere. You see this creepy ass doll. He's like, good morning, sir. Well, time to play some games. How much do you want to live? That is the question that we will find the answer to as time ticks. Above you there is a clock that is ticking. And in 40 minutes, if you do not find the key out to this room, I will summon 7 Rottweilers bloodlusted, and they will tear your limbs apart. But to find the key, you have to look within. It might be A, in your kidneys, B, somewhere in your brain, or C, in one of your precious legs. I have given you a knife and no anesthetics to prod away at your body and see if you get the key. Dude, that motherfucker, the mastermind of the traps, that guy was lunacy. And, yeah, Saw was traumatizing. I mean, what made it fun is like, what scheme is this guy gonna plot next? And then, like, I remember some guy, like, the key was somewhere, like, in acid. And I don't know if he had to, like, dig his hands or use the acid on himself to get the key or some shit. People were flipping out. And, dude, there's, like, 20 Saw movies. There's a bunch of them bitches. And to be honest, Saw would be alright. At least you get a chance to live. But the cost is high, man. I mean, it still kind of makes sense, though, right? It's like, would you rather lose a leg or live? I mean, losing a leg sucks. But I ain't losing my life, Hell no, bro. But some of these traps and scenarios were just like, just kill me, man. Like, I don't give a shit. Just kill me. It's like, yeah, I hit the key within your body. And you have a gun right there. You have only one bullet to shoot somewhere random in your body. Where could the key be? These fuckers were crazy. And I remember when they put the key in behind the guy's eye, yeah. Only for the guy to remove the wrong eye, which didn't have the key. You gotta be fucking mental, man. Yeah, facts. Plus, Saw only captures bad guys who did really bad stuff most of the time. Yeah. The guy was like a vigilante, but he low-key loved torturing people. To be honest, I'd be okay with losing a limb, because then I can be bionic and shit. Yeah, man. Get the Cyberpunk 77 universe. You're David Gonzalez. You have some bionics. You have like an arm that throws missiles. Or you have like an arm that's able to like carry a plane and weight. Damn, that's just gotta be fucking insane. But nah, man. Fuck that. That like concept. You wouldn't want to be a protagonist in the in any Saw movie. One, you'd be a criminal or a terrible person, and two, there's at least a high 90% chance you're dying, and you're like suffering a lot in the process. Get a shotgun attached mentor within my arm? Like there's a fist within Chuck Norris's beard? They'll never know. Yeah, man. Shout out to Bionics. Yeah, it'd be pretty funny. How long do you guys think it'll take for the human civilization to reach Bionics and shit? 230 marks. Damn. 230 marks, baby. Yeah, we have like 2 million already in gold here. Let's see. 2.1. 2.1 million, baby. What the fuck is happening here? I thought I was going to get DMCA'd. What other universes like Super Cap in the horror scene? I mean, I think hands down the villain of all villains, he's not the scariest, but he's definitely like almost semi-immortal to a point, is Chucky, man. I can't even begin to number how many Chucky movies there are. And well, honorable mentions go to like Freddy Krueger, Jason. Jason ends up being in a Predator movie or in an Alien movie. Like, bruh, Freddy versus Jason is a thing. But fucking Chucky? Chucky can die, and then somebody in the Chucky universe gets like born a shaman or a wizard, and then they get the book with the spell Shambhala Mandala Badambala, and they can fucking summon him again. So it doesn't matter if he dies. Like, he can come back. And the little fucker can also have sex and reproduce as a doll. You gotta be capping, man. Chucky can literally make an army of little Chuckies, and you're fucked. I mean, and Freddy Krueger, man, like, he's also semi-immortal too. You burn him, you rail him with machine guns, you basically zap him out, and I don't know how the fuck he keeps coming back. Like, that's the thing. Like, these horror guys, they somehow never seem to die. But Chucky is an abomination, man. And Chucky made me hate all the dolls. Like, literally, bro, that movie traumatized me. Fucking Chucky, man. You gotta be kidding me. And first symbiote I ever seen in a movie was the Blob. Instead of needing a hose, he consumed him. The Blob? That sounds funny. Funniest Freddy Krueger movie was Dream Warriors. The nerdy dude thought he was all powerful and died. I gotta see that shit. Nah, man. They should literally make like a horror movie royale and shit. You get all these demons in there. You get Freddy, you get Jason, you get Chucky, you get Pennywise. You get the Final Destination homies. Or the universe in the Final character in the movie. The Final Destination universe. You know, if you're in the Final Destination universe, boy, oh boy, get ready. What else? You got the guy from Scream. He doesn't have a name, right? But the guy with the mask, the skeleton like mask. Get that guy. You get who else? You get like a predator. You get an alien from the Alien universe. He's like very black, slimy, long ass extraterrestrial. You get all of them. You probably get Rambo from Rambo. You get Rocky from Rocky. You get Superman. You get Venom from like Spider-Man. You get the Joker from Batman. You put all these homies in like one movie. Who wins? I bet it's fucking Chucky, man. Chucky capping. I mean, Chucky can pretend he's just a fucking doll. And he can pretty much pass out the entire movie until there's 2 villains left. And then he kills both of them. That's the meta strategy for Chucky. You know? Because when you see a guy like Jason or Freddy Krueger or Pennywise, they're not going to be dolls. You're not going to know. You're going to know that guy's an op right there. But Chucky can just like go in a fucking shelf. He can get his like crazy red hair, orange hair. He can get a nice comb. You know, he can put a cap on. You're not seeing his face. And he just plays dead for the entire movie. And then he sends like a little Chucky to do recon. There's 2 villains left. They're exhausted. And Chucky comes in. He's like, ah, gotcha, bitch. Yep. Dude, Chucky, man. Chucky gotta be overpowered as hell. Chucky clapping all their cheeks, yeah. An underground movie was called Thanksgiving. It was Turkey killing people. Turkey said, I had enough of this shit. Turkey said, bruh, it's not Thanksgiving, bitch. It's Thanksgiving. Killing your ass. That sounds pretty funny, man. That would be, I don't know, why haven't they thought about this before? The horror, it's like a Fortnite match, but with every single horror movie villain or anime villain or superhero villains and shit. You get 100 dudes, you put them in a Fortnite map, and they gotta kill each other. Last man standing wins. And horror movies nowadays don't hit like the older ones. That turkey went down on a woman saying, get stuff, bitch. You know, the guy, when he was writing the script, he was like, that's the best line right there. That's the one. That's the one. Nah, bro. No. Holy shit, man. Nah, that shit is funny, bro. Put all the super villains and scary characters in a Fortnite match. I think who do you guys genuinely think is like the strongest horror villain? I mean, I think by ability alone, Freddy Krueger has to be fucking insane. Right? Freddy Krueger and Pennywise. Freddy Krueger and Pennywise. Yeah, man. They manipulate dreams. The bad thing is, none of these bitches are ever going to sleep. They're all like cracked out. Chucky doesn't fucking sleep. Freddy doesn't sleep. None of these homies ever sleep. They got like an endless supply of cocaine. Or like anger. Or just like evil. Oh, wait. I know. Wait. I actually got to revert my answer, guys. We're forgetting about one movie that is also a franchise in itself. It's got like 10 movies at this point. Maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less. You know who you're not playing around with? The strongest of them all? The devil himself. You want to know where? In what movie he's fucking around? The Exorcist, ladies and gentlemen. You got Satan as the biggest op. Or like a literal fucking demon. A spirit. Nah. Get out of here, man. What? And there's gotta be a movie. There's gotta be a movie out there where he's like the villain. And how are you fucking up Satan? I don't care what Satan is seeing through Chucky's bullshit. You know? Satan looks at Chucky and he's like, yo, I don't know why the fuck you're trying to play dead, homie, but not the agility, yes sir. Yo, we're fucking close. We're only 30 laps away from fucking 90 agility. My G500 point. Welcome to the building, baby. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're having a good and beautiful morning. Here we are with the chat, with the G's. We're talking about horror movies and like who the strongest horror movie character would be. And we ignored The Exorcist completely. I'm standing on Freddy Krueger. To be honest, he's goated. I mean, and I retract my precedent statement. The Exorcist is the scary. Yeah. I mean, that shit as a kid. And I watched The Exorcist. I think that was the first, low-key, the first horror movie I ever watched. And dude, I remember a scene. It's really not that scary in retrospect. But bro, when she's already like slightly possessed and she flies down like a flight of stairs, she goes down and then she's standing on a carpet and she literally pisses herself on the carpet. And the mom's like, you know, she's like, what the fuck is going on? And the little girl just like pees through her dress. She's pissing standing up on a carpet. And the mom's like, what the fuck is going on? I was like, nah. And then that scene where she like pukes, where her neck like turns 180-degree angle. Nah, man. My ex would be a good horror. Oh man. If we get into that ex-girlfriend talk. Yeah, when she turned into when she walked down 4 legs and shit. Her arms, and she was like doing this crazy ass yoga pose. And she was, nah, man. Hell no. And then just her like physique, her like deteriorated appearance, her like demonic green eyes. Nah, that was That was traumatizing. That was just, nah, man. Hell nah, Chief. Get me the fuck out the Exorcist universe. And I don't think it's literally Satan, right? In The Exorcist. But there has to be a movie where like Satan is. I'm not sure if it's in Constantine or there's literally a movie called Gabriel that mimics the Archangel Gabriel. He's like an action movie protagonist. They don't have wings and shit in this universe, but they're like angels disguised as humans. And there's like a war between good and evil. I remember I used to watch it a lot with my dad. But yeah, her mouth was full of blood too. Nah, man. These fucking movies. And if you've never seen The Exorcist, my G Convict, if you want to watch a classic, you got one there. I guess you could say The Ring is also super scary. But I don't know, man. The Ring made you scared of like telephones. I watched The Ring and I would hear a telephone and I'd be like, I'm not picking that shit up. And then they'd say like the Donnie Darko shit. You got 7 days. You got 7 days left, bitch. And as the days go by, you start progressively seeing more demonic things. Nah, man, the Ring is fucked. Tell me when there's like a fucking well, the girl gets out the well, she starts crawling into the television, and she gets out of the television. Hell no. Get out of here with that bullshit. No. So in the Victory Royale, in the Fortnite of supervillains and horror characters and shit, Satan is winning. If it's not Satan, it's Chucky. I don't see it going any other way. You know, I really don't. Like, who could be stronger than Satan or Chucky? I had a running gag with a colleague when we would call each other and say 7 days. Yeah. Oh yeah. Nah, man. That shit was fucking scary. It made me legit scared of phones. I would not want to pick up a phone. There's a Danish horror movie which is fucked. Talk to us about it. What's the villain in that movie doing? I think we all had the gag with the homies with Scary Movie when they would call each other and be like, "What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?" Dude, I remember we used to do that shit in middle school all the time. And Scary Movie was such a funny movie, bro. What's up? Try Google Speak No Evil. Well, let's do something, boys. Let's do this. Let's get level 90 agility first. and then proceed to Google the Danish insanity. You know, I'm only 23 laps away, man. We're 96.5%. God damn. And I laugh every time watching Scary Movie. The first 3 Scary Movies, Scary Movie 1, 2, and 3, they're fucking goated, man. They are way too insane. Dude, but the first one, I remember there's like a scene, I can't remember in which one it is, but homies are like, there's this couple, right? This guy and a girl, and they're like fucking making out in a bed and shit. And the guy wants to make moves on the girl, right? I think he wants to like start touching her. And he starts going down on her, and then you hear this fucking electrocute. You hear this zap like, poof. And then homie's like, ow. And then the little girl or the girl's like, you can't do that, Billy. And she lifts up her skirt, and there's literally like a fucking electrical fence, like protecting her panties and shit. And the guy's like, "Oh shucks, you got me." Nah, bro, that shit was too fried, bro. Oh my god, man. Well, it's about a family which is on vacation where they meet fellow Danish family. They invite them to their house after the vacation, and then fucked up things happen. Oh shit. The dad and the mom are psychopaths who can't get kids themselves, so they basically invite families over, kill them, kidnap their sons, their daughters, and they repeat them every year. What? Damn. And facts, bro, the first 3 are a different breed. My favorite is Scary Movie 3. There was like a fucking epic line. I think they fuck around with The Exorcist in Scary Movie 3. And the priest is throwing like holy water at the demon possessed girl. And she's like, "Get out of there. Get your ass out there." And then the fucking demon's like, "Your mother sucks cocks in hell." Nah, man. Me and this homie, we would always call each other and look at each other, and we would say that shit. "Your mother sucks cock." Sit down. They had incredible one-liners in that shit. And watch it, brother. I might. To be honest, I don't want to get PTSD. But you know, it is like a staple that the more we the more we spend time together, I guess the more PTSD I'm willing to get for you guys, so we can talk about it and shit. Yeah, that big scene where the big weed plants rolls the stoner and smokes him. Yeah, bro. No. Scary Movie is fucking cracked out. When the homie's like when the homie gets interviewed and he's like, "What would you do if the villain would come out and knife you?" She's like, "Run, bitch, run, bitch, run." Nah, man. I can't remember which one, but there's like a guy with like a fucked up hand in one of the movies, and they're like at a dinner table, and this guy with the fucked up hand is like dipping his hand in all the food, and everybody's just like looking at him like, "Nah, man, get the fuck out of here." And then that same guy, like somebody's dangling from like a ceiling or something, and then Crazy Hands comes in and he's like, "Get my hand." And the guy's like, "Hell no, I'm not touching that bullshit." He just falls to his death. Nah, man. It was too, bro. It was a wild scene. I was dead, bro. Yeah, man. Fuck, bro. Movies back then were just different, man. Cinema has changed a lot. And the girl getting murdered at the cinema by every bystander. I mean, you can't go wrong with Scary Movie, man. 1, 2, and 3 are just golden, bro. Just absolute fucking masterpieces. Perhaps my favorite comedy movies are those, and then any movie that has Will Ferrell. Or like a good Will Ferrell movie. Anchorman, Talladega Nights. What else? Step Brothers. And I heard Scary Movie 6 is coming out next year. We gotta go watch it. The last one I watched, I think, was 4. There's one where Mac Miller acted. Mac Miller appeared. I think it was 4 or 5. Can't remember though. I did watch it, but I mean, I don't really remember 4 or 5. 1, 2, and 3 I've watched a lot, so. Oh, we got another Mark of Grace, and we only got 16 laps, baby. 16 laps. 16 laps. Scary Movie 5 had Snoop Dogg. It was funny. Yeah, it was Snoop Dogg and Mac Miller. They're like in the forest chilling and they're smoking weed. Bump, bump. Okay, Punky Skunk Funk Indigo Park. Okay, man. Dude, we're so close. And did you have kids, brother? Me? Nah, I don't have. I have a pet puppy. I have a dog. That's as far as me and my wife will get for a few years. I don't think we'll ever have children. Really? Like, I don't know. I don't know, man. That is a very good question. How old am I? Right now, I'm 36 years old. So you're young and handsome. Thank you, man. I appreciate that, bro. Yeah, I might say I'm not. I don't want to be like completely mentally insane and egotistical and be like, oh yeah, look at me, I'm beautiful and sexy. I think I'm okay looking. I'm good looking. You know, I'm all right. I got all right stats, I guess, physically speaking. I'm 27, turning 28 in March. God bless you, man. Amen. So what? Wait, you're 9 years. You were born in 1999 then, I think, right? Think so. And we wait until we are both done with our education degrees. Okay. So you were born in 98. Okay, I was born in 88. It's crazy. I'll never get children either. I mean, I don't really know. Like maybe if I have a lot of money in the future and I have time, like like me and my wife just we're sitting on a lot of money. We don't really have to work that much. Maybe I would, definitely get a kid. But right now, I got a stream, baby. So I got a stream to take care of. I ain't got no kids to take care of. I got a stream to take care of. That's first. And she's a nurse in June, so we hyped. Nice, man. Congratulations, bro. My wife's a doctor. She's a pediatrician. I got very lucky. This family has one really professional person, my wife, as a doctor, pediatrician, and one idiot, me, the drug addict streamer. Oh, man. So, well, I'm not a drug addict right now. I'm not on anything. But you could say I was an addict between 19 years and 33, 34. But now I'm clean. I'm good. And there's my wife. Let me see. That's my wife, ladies and gentlemen. Let me say hi to her real quick. That's my wife. And bro, want to hear my RuneScape account names? Sure, type them over in the chat, my G. I'm down. And that was Mrs. Skits being the best wife possible. We got a coffee. We got a coffee again, baby. And that evil laugh gets me every time. The one where I proceed to laugh, where I say, my mom and dad wanted me to be like a politician or an ambassador. I ended up being a drug addict. All right. Oh my God, you're evil, man. Your RuneScape name's Nick Kerr, and my alt is Alt Kada. Oh man. That is. You were out here to troll some homies, huh? Oh wow. And this coffee, let me see. Dude, I can't drink coffee. I gotta click the course. Oh, another Mark of Grace. What's up, baby? Wow. This coffee is really good. It's cappuccino. Kind of a soft cappuccino. Like it's got coffee. Also has hints of chocolate. Very good. I never touched drugs or nicotine. I can't say the same, man. But that's good for you, bro. That's amazing. That's just nice. You're on a right path. Me, I got started with drugs when I was like 13 years old, 12. I started smoking weed when I was 12, 13. Recreationally, like for fun, on weekends and shit. And then by the time I was 19 years old, on 19 specifically, 19 is when it started getting super fucked up for me. And I got addicted to a lot of things. And I started smoking cigarettes when I was 19. So, and man, we're going to get to 90 agility maybe at 9 a.m. 9 a.m. some minutes. So, amen to you, brother. Like, I'm happy when I see homies that have never, like, there's no need for you to ever get addicted or to go down that path. It's one of the worst let's plays you can probably venture in. And brother, everyone has their own story, but everyone can come out and be a better version of themselves. Absolutely. All it takes is love from others, support, and the right homies in the life. Yeah, man. You have pretty much said it. You have said it yourself. And you also need to have like purpose. You know, you need to know who you are and what you want to do with your life. And then everything starts kind of falling into piece or falling into place. Yo, this guy's fucking up. Whoa, man. This guy's wailing on him, bro. Damn. So let me get it like that. Let me get it like that. My homie Retro in the motherfucking building. Here, my G. Welcome to the stream. Welcome back to the gang, my G. Sup? Just here playing some old school RuneScape. We're about to get level 90 agility. We just got to do this shit 6 more times. And we are done. 5 more times now. And we get level 90 agility. So you tuned in at a very good time. And other than that, we're just here with the homies, chilling on stream, having a nice chat. We were talking about horror movies, scary movies, and scary, like, protagonists. Scary movies and horror movie protagonists. Then we started talking about life, whatnot. And now I guess we were talking about drugs and having kids. So, yeah, I mean, right now, me and my wife just got freshly married. We're going to celebrate our 6-month wedding anniversary on October 3. And we just want to work on our relationship first. You know, live as a newlywed couple for maybe 1, 2, 3 years. Get our careers leveled up. I want to give it my all to YouTube pretty much for a while. And maybe, you know, depending on where in the timeline we are and how much, like, financial stability we got, we might. But I don't know. I don't think so. For now, I know I'm definitely not thinking about having kids. But who knows? Maybe down the line. I don't know. I don't know, man. I have no idea. But I think if I were to give you an answer right now, I think I'm leaning more towards not having kids than having. And I think what my wife and I will do is just have lots of animals. Dogs, maybe birds. Dogs and birds. I'm a sucker for birds. I would love to have budgies. The little birds that are... Budgies are very small. And yeah, man. And right now we have a puppy, so a puppy. And Jack is already a handful, man. He pees, he shits all the time. We gotta clean that shit up all the time. Looking out for a dog is no easy task. I mean, feeding him is the least thing you gotta worry about. The thing that pisses me off the most, or not pisses me off, but the thing I least like to deal with having a pet is just like every time homie shits and pees, you gotta clean it up. Like, I wish he could be like the fucking dog in Bruce Almighty. He would just shit and pee on the toilet cleanly. Like, if he just went like you, like a person, to the bathroom, he would flush down the toilet. He would wipe his own ass with paper. That'd be fucking fantastic. I would be the happiest dog owner. But the little homie just pees everywhere. Shits everywhere, too. And it's like, you know, sometimes it's like the first thing you see in the day. Wake up, you give your wife a kiss. We got motherfucking level 90 agility, baby! Woo! Can't fucking believe this. Oh my God. We just got it, baby. Holy Christ. And how much have y'all been together before getting married? Let me see what you can now use the art news course. That's it? I can now use the art news course? Are you capping? And we were together for like a year and some change. But the thing is, with my wife, I got pretty lucky. Laps until goal, 713 fucking laps. 713 laps. Oh shit. Oh man, we got level fucking 90 agility. I can't believe this shit. 713 laps though. What? God damn. How long? Go to art news now. No. We're taking a little break. We're taking a little break from this shit. We got to level 90. We are going to go to Berthorpe first. And we're going to get some marks of grace. We're going to sell them at the market. And then we're just going to chill. We're going to be potatoes. But the thing is, yeah, we probably dated for like a year and some change before getting married. The thing is, my good friend Retro, I was just pretty lucky. Very blessed. Because, you know, to meet my soulmate there and then, her, and, you know, we are the kind of couple that, like, well, we do have arguments from time to time, but we don't fight at all, man. We do have our differences, but we do not fight. We don't do that. And we don't get, like, angry at each other type shit. Like, we have definitely argued. But Is it the water rune, bro? Let me see. Water rune. Law rune. Is that the Falador one, bro? It's the Falador one, bro. Okay, we got the Falador one. And I need the Varrock one. So let's go to fucking, let's get one fire rune and another law rune. There we go. So we're gonna go to Falador, bro. Very easy. So by the way, the music is lit. Thank you, man. It's we're listening to video game music to play while you gamble away your life savings by the homie Airedale, and it's got this like, you know, Luigi cart dealer in the casino type vibe. So yeah, this has kind of been keeping me afloat. So go art news now. No, recolor your graceful brother. I can recolor it at the I don't really give a shit about the recoloring. You know, you can make a lot of money with this right now. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make some money with the gray set. With what I got going on right now. And dude, from here to level 99, I'm probably gonna get 7 million marks of grace. I'll save some of those to recolor. You only need like 60, so I want more money. I want more money, definitely. Okay, so we're in Birth Orb, yep. So my girlfriend came into my life when I was the lowest. Just lost my brother back then. I'm sorry, my G. My condolences and RIP, bro. And she helped me through my depression. She heals me for real. Yeah, man. You could say my wife and I met. I wasn't at the lowest point, but I was rebounding. I was bouncing back from one of my lowest points in life. And, you know, she's definitely like the rock that keeps me solid, man. She's just fucking, yeah, man, she's my pillar, bro. She's such a, like, we're so opposite in many ways. I guess you could say, like, I'm the chaotic type of person. You know, I had a very turbulent past, a relationship with drugs. You know, I'm more of a mischief, or I used to be. And my wife is just more grounded. She's more stable. She's more peaceful. She's, what the fuck is this? Just trade, bruh. And she's just more grounded. And she definitely helped me get peace in my life, you know? And she's so sweet, man. Like, when you say, like, she heals for real, man, yeah, man. She's like the antidote to my chaos and more. So, are we going to Varrock, baby? We're in Varrock right now, baby. What's up? So, money in those. I got like 2 million here, maybe. Yeah, baby. 2 million. What's up? Fuck you, Romeo. I'm not talking to you. 2.256 million. So, dude, I've made like 10 bands, 10 million. I don't know. I've made a lot of money fucking selling these. But now I'm going to sell them for more. Show all your stats, brother. Let me take care of this shit first. And let me take care of this sale first. Sell offer that. And actively traded price. Yeah, what we're going to do is I'm going to put it at 950. They're eventually going to sell. So my stats, all right. My stats are this. All right, I got 58 attack, 57 health, 46 mining, 60 strength, 90 agility. Got 20 smithing, 50 defense, 10 herb lore from a quest, 55 fishing, 6 ranged, thieving XP mostly from a quest, 28 cooking, 48 prayer. This is, look, agility and prayer got to be hands down demonic. 18 crafting mostly from a quest, fire making 5, 45 magic, 65 wood cutting, and 14 construction. Total levels 698. And I remember this game with way shittier graphics. Yeah, I have a plugin right now. Let me see this shit. Look at this. So these are the normal graphics of the game. And you got 117 HD. It makes the game look beautiful. Right? That's great, huh? Huh. And I got to go, brother. Have a blessed day. You too, my G. Thank you for tuning in, my man. You're a blessing, okay? You're the top G. And have a beautiful day, man, all right? Much love, much, I just hope your day is one with joy. One with joy and happiness. All right? And now we got to go back to fucking Camelot. I guess we're going to withdraw 1 law rune, 2 of them. And I'm going to deposit all these strength potions. Yeah. Deposit all that bullshit. And I guess, you know what? We are going to go to Camelot. Going to go to Camelot for a second. Boom. Please like the stream, guys. I gave the only one. Yes, guys. Don't forget to like the stream right now. Definitely like it. It helps us out tremendously. And okay, we gotta basically run south to get to the art news course. And wow, we're gonna see what the fuck is going down in the art news course. We have a law rune to teleport back to Camelot, if anything. Got some fucking unicorns. And we're going to see what's going on, man. We got 90 agility, boys. Holy God. Wow. 90 agility, ladies and gentlemen. I can't fucking believe this. Bear fur, raw bear meat. Somebody's fighting there. And we gotta go to the Ardenouge agility course. Some homies are training here. Let's see what the fuck this is about. Okay. Yo, and there's a couple of fucking mad lads here already doing this shit. I guess our news is the best place to level, right? Really? Wow. 625? Okay. This is interesting. So I think the course... Well done. You completed an elite task in the Art Nouche area. Okay. 21. So you definitely level faster here. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm going to be here for a minute. And I do want to read something. I do want to read something out. Let's go to the OSRS wiki for a minute. And no, not this shit. OSRS wiki. And I know we're gonna fail this shit a lot. Art Nouche. Rooftop agility courses. Okay, so we have this. Let me put that coffee there. We got the Arnouche. Ardoon. Is that how you pronounce it? Ardoon? Until 96. You can fail fucking... Oh my god. You can fail all the... Until 96. Huh. What? And what's the chance that you... What's a percentage? Okay. I don't know. So where are you fucking up? Plank. You're going in the gap. Gap 1 and gap 2 is where you fuck up. So here. Okay. Okay. That solo on the saxophone is making me hard. Dude, and you can definitely do a lot here. 70 plus? Wow. Okay. So, yeah, this is definitely way better than the Relica one. What? This is insane. This is fucking crazy, the amount of XP you get and how short it is. Really? So you can fuck up here. And you could also fuck up here, maybe? Or this one? Balance across steel roof. Or is it this one? I'm not sure. What the fuck is it? Wooden beams, gap. Plank, gap. Okay, wait. We gotta see this shit. Wooden beam, gap. And look at how many fucking mad lads are doing this right now. So, wooden beam. Is this the first one? This is plank. Okay, wait a second. Where are you fucking up? This one? Is the wooden beam the one that we get up? Am I dumb? What the fuck is going on? So, okay, we make it here, we're safe. So, I'm going to assume these are the wooden beams. Right? Let me see. Yeah, okay, wooden beams. Okay. So, you can fuck up here in this gap. This is gap number 1. Where you might fuck up. You get on plank, and this gap here is where you might also fuck up. And you gotta be level 96 to not fuck up. Okay. Wow, 96 for real? That is crazy. Okay. Okay. Wow. Okay, so we've already entered big dick territory here. We're in the 90s, boys. We are... Yeah, 90s is big dick territory. This is where boys become men in RuneScape. I don't get it. What don't you get, my G? Ask away. What don't you understand? I will gladly try and point you towards the right direction, you know? I'm here for you, my man. Any question you got, the roof stuff. Like, why am I doing this? Why this? Is that the question? Like, why am I clicking roofs and shit and getting agility? Okay. So, let me answer this as eloquently as I can. So, number one, you know, when you're playing RuneScape, old school RuneScape at that, to my understanding, there are like no mounts, right? You can't buy like a horse and explore the world on a horse. And you basically are walking and or running through the entire game and the entire map. Yeah, you can get around with teleporting, and in some like cities there are ports. You can definitely hop on ships to go from point A to point B, but you're basically on your own 2 feet, on your legs, right? Walking and or running, exploring the world and the map. And running consumes energy. And basically, the more agility you have, the faster you regenerate run energy, and the better you can explore the world, right? So before I explore the entire world of RuneScape and see what the game has to offer, my GigaChat brain thought, hey, let me be max capacity to be able to explore and run throughout the world. Because, like I said, there are no horses. You can't fucking buy a horse, or there's not a mount system in the game. You're just fucking walking and running. So I said to myself, yeah, gotta run, gotta walk. Let me be able to run the farthest, right? So getting 99 agility is where you regenerate the most energy and shit. And number two, I think it's content in the sense that, like, as a streamer, and to be able to talk to you guys, right? I can read you, right? Okay. You just type that, and in 1 second I read it. You know, I read the comment first in my brain, and then I read it out loud, right? But you know, I have extreme ADHD, so I know I'm like hyper aware of what's changing in the screen. So every time a chat, boom, every time you guys are saying something or typing anything, I'm like super aware. I read it first silently in my brain, and then I read it out loud, like a millisecond or a few milliseconds after. So doing agility, doing this and talking to you is super easy. And I can focus more on what you're telling me and what we're talking about than me clicking this shit. You know, this is the first time I'm here. I'm kind of getting used to the layout and just knowing where to click so I can do it as fast as I can. And it's also content in the sense that if you're also an old school RuneScape player, or let's say that you have to do something for a long time, maybe you're studying, maybe you're also doing something fucking insane in the game or in some other game, and you just need company, right? Or you just need to see somebody else do something fucking crazy. Like, yo, this guy is fucking leveling up agility to 99. I can work on something pretty insane. Right? It's better than you making beats and not reading chat for 5 minutes, not gonna lie. So yeah. So this, number 3, this can motivate you to start doing something insane as well. Because, let me tell you, I mean, this is as big dick as it gets when it comes to like how insane it is to pursue 99 agility first thing in like the game. Right? This is my first real goal. This is my first goal. This is what I want to do first in RuneScape. And then after I get 99 agility, I'll play the game the way it's like meant to be played. I'll do quests, I'll go level up my skills normally, do bosses, whatever. I just want to be able to run and to travel and to get through the world as best as possible. It's good content to chat and to talk to you guys. And lastly, it might motivate you to do something fucking insane. You know, this is arguably pretty boring. You know, clicking this shit over and over again. It's boring on paper. It's also boring to execute. Like you're just fucking clicking at a roof over and over and over and over again. But there is a reason. There is a reason behind the madness. And it's a combination of everything that I just said. So, exploring the world as efficiently and as effectively possible, it makes for good content for me to, like, you know, see what the fuck's going down in chat. And if you're also doing something arguably insane in this game or in another, we're here to keep each other company. It's like, imagine if you're playing, I don't know, man, Diablo or something. Or you're playing World of Warcraft. You're playing a game and you got to do hours and hours and hours of some bullshit to grind. It's like, well, I'm grinding with you, man. I'm keeping you company throughout the madness, doing something insane myself. Right? So, oh, fuck. We fucked up for the first time. Ladies and gentlemen. Shit. Not good. Not good. See, this is the problem with that. So I think I'm going to fail a lot. If you have 2 different opportunities to fuck up, not good. Right? In the Relica one, you only had 1. But here you got 2 potentially dangerous things. Fuck, man. So 1 hour of Nintendo cookie music. Yeah, see, Nintendo upbeat and chill music to fuel your grind. This is what we need, bro. So there's the reason, my G. I hope I answered your question. And I hope I answered anybody's doubts as well. Because I get that a lot. It's like, why the fuck is this homie doing this shit? Well, I am clearly insane. And I am a man on a mission, you know? Like you're going to have to kill me for me to... I sold 1 Amylase Crystal, baby. We sold 1 already, baby. We only sold 1 out of 2,400. Holy shit. The Grand Exchange is letting me know. So, yeah, man. So, and eventually, you know, this will end, as everything does in life, you know. I'm not going to be here forever clicking this shit. You know, it's going to stop. When I get to level 99 agility, that's it. We're never going to have to see me do this shit again. So, I don't know, maybe I'm just a little bit crazy. Maybe, yeah, man, maybe I am crazy. But it's like I'm here to prove myself dick down, are you here? It's a pretty ludicrous goal, I think, to set. Because, again, like, it doesn't get as fucking mentally unhinged as this in old school RuneScape. It's either this or leveling up rune crafting. And I'm like, hell no, let me level this shit first. I'm not going to start with the worst skill to level up. So in the game, this is the second skill that people least level up. It's the second worst skill. Like, I'm already in the top, like, 10%. I don't know. I'm already in the top 10% of players who fucking do this. And not a lot of people get 99 agility. So I'm here to just, you know, be insane. And wow, you get 625 XP. That is crazy, man. So yeah, this is definitely better than Roleka. Definitely better. So I was complaining like a bitch earlier, and it was mostly because there wasn't anybody to talk to, and I was just like going mentally insane. But believe me, guys, I am on a mission. Getting 99 agility, and it's mostly going to be done on stream. Like, I'm going to ding to 99 live on stream, and then I'm going to make a video about it. Like, I finally got 99 agility in old school RuneScape. And that might take me a bit. Dude. Yeah. This guy fell from the fucking roof too. Oh no, he's stealing bitches here. That's what was happening. So yeah, I mean, I know on paper this is incredibly insane, but fuck, man, is that a mosquito being a dick? But hey, man, I am a man on a mission. So wooden beams. So this is gap number 1. Where the fuck is it always there? Is it always there? Yeah, the XP rates are way better, man. Fuck the Roleka course. This is fucking way better here. Dude, I'm already 3.8%. You get 625 XP at the end? Imagine that, boys. 600 something XP. That's fucking great. So yeah, man. And I think I'm set to I wanna level up. I wanna get to 99 agility before the year ends. So DK music now, Donkey Kong, baby. Donkey Kong is great. Do you guys ever play Donkey Kong 64, bro? That game was fucking lit. I loved Donkey Kong 64. It's fucking mad lad, bro. But I only played the third one on SNES. Man, you should have gotten Donkey Kong 64. That fucking game was lit. Same goes for like Banjo and Kazooie and shit. Oh, classic Nintendo titles. Oh my god. Had to hydrate my eyes. Some guy has like a 3 dragon pet. Looks pretty cool. So, oh my god. 500,000 XP. Wow, man. Gotta get 5.9 million. Jesus. You can probably get like 2 laps in. Not 2 laps in, maybe I don't know if 200 laps in is generous. You know what? Now thinking about it, bro, the Nintendo 64 was a bop, man. There were so many cool N64 games. And, yeah, so the mark always spawns there at the plank. Can we pick this shit up? Like, this part of the course at the end is kind of annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's so slow. But it is so slow that it's kind of like, bleh. But hey, man, it is what it is. I'm not here to complain anymore. We got where we wanted to. We got 90 agility on stream. And instead of being like, oh, fuck, let's celebrate. Let's celebrate by doing more agility so that we got to do less of this shit as time passes. You know? I think I am insane, guys. But, you know, there is a reason. There is a reason to the madness. And this course is pretty easy. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory, like, and it's like super short too. Like, fuck. This guy has a fucking farming cape. What a mad lad, bro. I can't wait to get the agility cape. You know? The agility cape, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, the Releka rooftop, baby. Not Releka, the Ardugn. How do you pronounce it? I'm confused. Sold 801 crystals. Dude, they're selling like cakes. They're selling fucking fast, baby. You see that, guys? Okay, I think I'm gonna sell them at 10 at 1,000. Yeah, I'm gonna go for a chat after I I'm definitely gonna go for 100 per like amylase. Wash Dingus? Sophia Smith? What? Why is she level 3? There are people I don't understand. Really don't. Like, there's a homie that's level 3. How'd she get level 3 here? She had to get, like, clapped. By the way, I think you never watched the Wolverine Animal video I sent you, like, 5 months ago. Maybe I didn't, man. I don't recall watching a Wolverine video. I do not recall that. I can imagine it's like a Wolverine eating a deer or some shit. Like hunting a moose or something. Laps per hour 73? Really? Wow. 73 laps an hour is pretty great. So, what's this one? Plank gives you how much? 50. And this gap gives you how much? 21. This one here gives you 28. This one here gives you 57 and 600. Okay. And this one gives you 600 and what? 25. The beams give you 43. 43. This has to be a big chunk. This jump right here. 65. Huh. 65, 21. Okay, they vary, so. $73, huh? So far, so good. Okay, so 70 laps an hour, and you get more XP. Is great. 625 though. 625, 43 here. 43 plus how much? 43 plus 65. And this song is funky, yeah. By the way, Mark, if you want to send me that Wolverine video, so I can look at it later. You can. I bet you know which video that specifically is. Fuck, man, I forgot to click. I'm an idiot. .2% now. So 73 laps. I do. Sent it months? Yeah. Oh, if you send it months, send it again. Because I don't know where it's in the timeline. I don't want to look for it months ago worth of information up. Just put it again. That's it. If you want me to watch it. If you don't, then that's fine too. Another mark. Wow, you get a lot of marks here, man. I've only done like fucking 30 laps. And I've already got 10 marks. In which channel? You can put it at home. You can put it anywhere. Home. Anywhere you want. But home would be a good place. Come on, man. Philly 2 BMX. Wow, and 96 agility, and you're never falling off from the course? Oh my lord, man. I can't imagine what 98 to 99 is like. That has to be mentally deranged levels of experience. That has to be vicious, man. Vicious. It's a 2-minute video? Alright. We'll check it out at the end of the stream. Before we go to lunch, I'll put it up. Right now, I'm a man on a mission. I just want to get acquaintance with the course. I want to click it away. I want to get as much XP before. Because, yeah, man, you know. I just want to see how far I can get into level 91. And wow, I mean, this is pretty fucking fast, man. Already have 6.8% from Ardoon. This fucking course is crazy. I thought it was going to be more gruesome, but it's pretty... Yeah, I know my opinion is going to change. You know, right now I'm like pretty happy. More so because we got to the goal. But that's Mario Party 1 or 2 music. I wouldn't be able to tell. Maybe it's Mario Party 2 because I didn't hear this yesterday and we did listen to the entire Mario Party 1 music. And again, another mark. Dude, this is wild. You get a lot of marks here, man. So we're already sitting at like 90, almost 100k gold. Technically we are. If we were to sell each amylase at like $100. That's crazy, huh? So the more marks, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna sell them at 1k price. What the fuck am I talking about? Sell them at 9.5. Gonna go for a 10. And albeit they won't sell quickly, but they will sell eventually. And I'm pretty happy, man. This is crazy. The amount of progress you make here in this course. And if you're like super focused, dude, I bet you could get to like 80 laps an hour or something. If you tick perfect this shit. Yeah. I mean, I'm seeing 74 laps an hour right now, but that might change. I don't know how. Well, there are people here that could be like 85 below. So you gotta get 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96. Oh shit, you gotta get 6 levels before you start acing this shit. Wow, 96? Dun, dun. 7.7 XP. Dude, another mark. What the hell is going on, man? It's super cracked. This course is fucking cracked, man. Wow, man. This is a money-making machine here, the Ardnouge course. Crazy how much I've gotten. Wow, 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 wow. So, I think, I don't know, when will I get 99? That's a good question. $99, chat. We'll know sooner or later. And now we see 76 laps per hour. That's pretty good. Oh man, Wash Dingus. He was here with me. He got to 92 today. What a fucker, man. What a fucker. Ili Venkoto. I wonder what language is that. And this guy with the farming cape, he's a mat lad, bro. And it's Scuba. Sophia Smith also has to be giant mat lad. Level 3, and she's already here. That's crazy, bro. The thing about this course is that it's very short. Also, like, it's just a little tiny square. So we've already gotten like 30k XP here. 8.4%. Imagine that, guys. We're wow. And I think we're going to enter the first bathroom break after I'm done with this one. Yeah, I need to go to the bathroom. I need to pee. My bladder is exploding. So let's do that. Let's get the trusty paint. Yeah. I'll be back, chat. There we go. We're done now. Sheesh. So in which channel? It's a 2-minute video. That's Mario Party 1 or 2 music. This song sounds like gay time. I probably missed the song. But yeah. And we might actually be here for longer than normal because I am going to wait for Mrs. Skits to be done with her work to go downstairs and eat. So we might be here for a few, like 30 more minutes. 12:30 EST. And now you missed the message earlier, not the song? This is like spatial music. This has got to be from like, yeah, Super Mario Galaxy. Have any of you played Super Mario Galaxy, man? I've always wanted to get into like the newer Mario games, but I just never had the console. And now I'm addicted to RuneScape. What can I tell you guys? You know? So this is 78 hours. 78 laps. I played the first Mario Galaxy. Was it a good game? Did you like it? Mario Galaxy seemed fun as hell, man. It was great. Glad to hear, man. Kind of jealous of you, Mark, man. I never got to play that shit. I've seen Let's Plays of it, though. It looks fun as hell. I actually used to be a avid enjoyer of Let's Plays before. Watching other people play video games. Like, I remember I watched Zelda Breath of the Wild Let's Play. I've seen Mario Galaxy. I've seen Luigi's Mansion's Let's Plays. I've seen Resident Evil 4 Let's Plays. I've seen a bunch of shit, man. But never old school RuneScape Let's Play. Are there old school RuneScape Let's Plays? Yeah, I guess there's people who just live stream all the time that they play. You get to see like how the account gets better and better and shit. You can also see the person's mental health decline, I guess. Oh shit, we fell down here. Oh boy. Not good. Second time we fall. Not good, chat. Not good. Banjo-Kazooie 1 and 2 Let's Plays. Donkey Kong Let's Plays. 64. I've seen Final Fantasy